morning.
I think I just spoke to you last Saturday. Is that right? We had class last Saturday.
No, I don't think so. I think it's our first time.
Ah, really? Because I had a student last Saturday. Her name is Sunny as well, so I
Uh,
thought it's the same student.
yeah,
But anyway, it's nice meeting you.
yeah, nice to meet you too.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well too. Thank you so much for asking me. So,
Mhm.
what do you want to talk about today?
I chose an article from the list, the
Mm-hmm.
beginner part. The title
Uh-huh.
is Tired Eyes, the first one.
Oh, mm-hmm. Do you want me to show it in the screen? I can do that so that you don't need to pull up your copy.
No, you don't need to because I can, yeah, see the article on my
Oh,
computer.
okay.
So.
Ah, okay. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, so let's start. This is about tired eyes, okay?
Mhm.
Since I know that we have much time for now because it's a 20 minutes class,
Mhm.
do you mind if you're going to read the article first?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yes. Let me read. Tired eyes. People are spending more time in front of their screens, and experts say that it could damage our eyes. Due to the lockdown, people have been watching more streaming platforms, scrolling through social media, and video chatting 10 through 15% more than last month. When we stay too close to the screens, we tend to stare more and not blink, which has a cumulative effect on the
Mm-hmm.
eyes. It can cause a lot of discomfort in the eyes, burning, redness, blurred vision, and headaches. One thing that can help combat the extra eye strain is the 20-20-20 rule. It means that when we look at a screen for 20 minutes, we should take a break and look at something 20 feet away from 20 seconds. Over the counter reading glasses and artificial tears can help too.
Okay, there you go. Thank you so much for reading the article for me. All right, but I have a question though. Are you experiencing any eye problems?
Uh, no, not really, but uh, as we know, we have a lot of time in our house during this coronavirus outbreak.
Mm-hmm.
So I,
Exactly.
yeah, also stare at my phone screens and tablet screens every day and a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
So I sometimes worried about my eyesight or actually
Uh-huh.
I got a enhancement surgery a few years ago.
Oh, mm-hmm.
So
Well,
my
I
eyesight,
experienced the
yeah,
same thing too.
got, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
better, but I
Mm-hmm.
have to manage my eye due to,
Exactly.
yeah, that surgery. So these days
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes get worried about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, I totally agree in this article. Okay, so people tend to spend a lot of time looking at their phone screens, Facebook, social media applications, right, with
Yeah,
their
right.
computer. And
Mm,
for some kids, playing some games, mobile
hmm.
games, online games, and these things can really make our eyes have some problem, especially
Yeah,
poor
right.
eyesight.
Mm.
I remember when I was young, I really have a very poor eyesight. So I
Oh,
had to wear eyeglasses at a young
since you
age
were.
because
Mm.
I always look or read a lot of things online facing the computer. So that's the reason why I had to wear eyeglasses. But then
Mm-hmm.
I had a LASIK surgery to fix that. So it's like an eye correction for the
Mm-hmm.
grade of your eyes.
Uh-huh.
That's why right now I can manage even without the eyeglasses, but from
Uh,
time to time I need to wear contact lenses
oh.
whenever I'm reading.
Mm.
And I
Even
think
if.
one of the most sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead,
Even
please.
if
It's okay. Don't mind.
no. What I'm trying to say is um having a problem with the eyes is really one of the most serious problem that any person can experience, right?
Yeah, right, right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
it seems like everyone has their nose buried in their smartphone screen these days. So, um,
Mhm.
you know, smartphone screen is very small, and uh, yeah, the small screens people stare at can be bad for our eyesight.
Mhm. That's
And
right.
especially for kids, it's very hard to give up their games or uh,
Yes.
yeah, watching YouTube videos.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
some of my friends who have children
Mhm.
are worrying about their
Mhm.
children these days because they stays a lot of time in home, and
Uh-huh.
they don't have they don't have a lot to do these days because I heard that
Mhm.
their online classes the period of online class the span of online
Mhm.
classes is very short, around 2 hours a day.
Mhm.
So they
Yes.
after that class they don't have anything to do
Yes.
than before because when
Mhm.
they before the coronavirus outbreak, they have to go to
Mhm.
school and go to the academic classes, or they have
Mhm.
to, yeah, they can play outside, but these days they cannot anything.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yes.
I heard that the parents have difficult, a hard time uh, bringing up their children
Mhm.
these days.
Yes, I've heard a lot of stories about that because most of the students that I have are actually parents too.
Mm.
So whenever I am talking to them when we have class, they always like rant, my kid is facing their computer again. My kid is playing online games again. They're all like that. But
Yeah, right.
what we can do because these days I think that's the only thing that they can do to keep themselves entertained, right?
Yeah, right.
But how about you? How do you keep yourself entertained these days? Since I know that most of us cannot go out.
Actually, I live in America now because my husband has a job
Oh.
here. So
Mhm.
I moved here last
Mhm.
year, in June last year.
Mhm.
So it's been
Mhm.
a year since I moved here.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I
Mhm.
had a part-time job before
Uh-huh.
the coronavirus
Uh-huh.
outbreak. So I get I earned some money,
Uh-huh.
but these
Uh-huh.
days I lost my job because I worked for a kind of what can I say, physical therapy clinic, but due to the coronavirus,
Ah,
the clinic
okay.
can the
Mhm.
clinic
Cannot
isn't
operate.
allowed to open their door because there was an administrative order that they only
Mhm.
can open an emergency patient. So
Mhm.
they
Mhm, that's right.
usually, yeah, don't open their door, and I cannot work, so I cannot earn any money. So I
Mhm.
just
Mhm.
stay at home these days every day, 24 hours, and so I have a lot of time. So I just
Mhm.
stay home and I study English 8 hours a day. and I read
Ah, you
I
have a lot
read
of time.
yeah, yeah, and I read
Mm-hmm.
books, one book a
Mm-hmm.
week. So I
Uh-huh.
think I expand my knowledge these days. So it's a
Mm-hmm.
kind of bright spot in my life these days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's a good way. At least you are safe, right? You don't need to go out because, as you know, once you go out, there is a big possibility or chance that you will also get sick, right? So
Mm.
I think it's a blessing that you can just stay at home for the meantime, right? Because I know that once this outbreak will end, then you can again start working,
Yeah, right, right.
right?
So I think it's my
Mm.
first vacation after
Uh-huh.
I became an adult because I kept
Mm-hmm.
working, yeah, for 10 years or more. So it's
Oh.
my, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
first vacation
Ah,
as an
okay.
adult.
Wow.
So I think
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying my vacation, but sometimes,
Yes.
even if I live in America, I think I feel like I live in Korea because I stay at
Mm-hmm.
home and in my house.
Mm-hmm.
My husband,
Mm-hmm.
my family is just my husband and I, and we usually talk in Korean. So sometimes I feel like it's in Korea.
Uh-huh.
So I think, yeah, it's a
Ah.
shame, yeah, a shame of because I want to meet more foreign friends, or I want to do more
Mm-hmm.
activities in America.
Uh-huh.
Uh, uh,
Uh-huh.
like
But
um,
mm,
I want to do things that I can only do in America, but
mm.
I cannot do anything. So sometimes I'm
Well,
uh,
mm-hmm.
yeah, sad for that.
Well, I think once this outbreak will end, you can do the things that you want to do anyway. But for the meantime, it's really important that you are safe because if you are not safe right now, how can you do those things, right?
Yeah, right. But we
Imagine.
yeah, but we will, yeah, we have a plan to go back to Korea in after
To
three
Korea?
years. So I think
Uh-huh.
we have fixed period for living
Uh-huh.
here. So yeah,
Ah.
I'm sorry for that this time.
Mm-hmm.
But you, yeah,
Ah,
right,
but
it's
you
right.
do
Yeah,
miss
that's
Korea?
right. Yeah, it's more important to stay safe and
Mm-hmm.
yes, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? 2 years ago, I also had a chance to had a vacation for a long time because ever since I graduated from the university,
Mm-hmm.
I never had a chance to really had a long vacation. It's
Mm.
like after graduation, the next day I have to work right away. So,
Really? Wow.
y- yes, I didn't have like the chance to rest. And then last year, finally, I was able to rest for 2 months, and I really enjoyed my time resting for
Oh.
2 months.
Oh, yeah, right,
Not
right.
working, just staying at home, just like
Yeah.
what you're doing, reading a lot of stuff, watching a
Oh,
lot of things.
yeah,
It's
good.
really fun to take a rest, right? But
Mm.
I really agree with you that you will really miss doing a lot of things, especially you want to go out. But I realized that you cannot really rest for a long time because you need to earn money. Because
Yeah.
admit it or not, being on a vacation is way more expensive than working, right? Because when you are on a vacation,
Yeah, right.
you will buy your food, you want to buy a lot of things, you want to try a lot of things. But when you are working, you are stopping yourself from liking to buy anything because you are managing the money that you have, right?
Yeah, right, right. Mm,
hmm Okay. But in this article, right, it says that reading and staying online for a long time can really damage our eyes, right?
yeah, right.
So, you mentioned to me earlier that you had a surgery, right? You had a surgery, right?
Yeah, right. 3
Okay.
years ago.
What are the effects after the surgery for you? Do you still have like a poor eyesight? Is your eyes hurting when you get tired? What are the things that you're experiencing?
The side effects are night glare or dry eyes,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not that
Uh-huh.
difficult for me because I very happy with getting off getting off glasses and or contact
Uh-huh.
from my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's right.
yeah, I'm very happy with that surgery. And
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, I actually
Do
I I had were worn glasses since I was a
mm-hmm.
elementary school student. So
The
uh,
same, me too,
yeah,
elementary.
without the
So imagine
glasses,
at a young age you're wearing an eyeglasses.
yeah. So without
Mm-hmm.
glasses, I can see anything. So I usually
Mm-hmm.
see in front of the classroom,
Uh-huh.
and it,
That's right.
even if I am very tall student, I was very tall student.
Uh-huh.
mm,
Ah,
yeah,
okay. Well,
yeah.
yes, the same thing. When I was an elementary student up to high school, I need to sit in front because I'm wearing this eyeglasses that is
Mm,
very thick because of the lenses. And
mm,
without these eyeglasses, I cannot see anything. Especially if it's dark, I'm having a hard time looking at things. It's
mm,
like I don't have a vision when it's dark. So, good thing that the LASIK eye surgery was invented, right? So I had a chance to do the LASIK surgery when I turned into college.
Do you have any
So
side effects of surgery?
actually, I didn't feel any side effects. But
Oh,
then when your eyes are so tired,
mm-hmm.
you will tend to have a little headache. That's it.
Oh,
But um, after that, I didn't feel anything. But the doctor told me that from time to time, I still need to wear eyeglasses,
mm-hmm.
especially if I will face the computer for a long time.
mm, yeah, right, right.
So,
Mm.
but I enjoy not wearing any eyeglasses because you can move freely.
You're right. And one of the side effects that I heard is uh, what can I say? Cataract.
Cataract, yes,
Yeah,
cataract.
cataract. When I
So
get
it's really
older.
important. Ah, yes.
Yeah,
So
is there?
it's really important that even after having the surgery, you will still have the eye checked up to avoid that.
Yeah, right. So, uh,
Mm-hmm.
my hu- my father got that surgery
Uh-huh.
around 20 years ago. It is the first
Oh,
stage of that surgery, and
uh-huh.
yeah, he got cataract
Cataract.
years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But I hope your father is doing well right now.
yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. But anyway, Sunny, we don't have much time. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you for booking a class with me. I really
Okay.
had fun talking to you.
Yeah, me
Thank you
too.
so much.
Mm-hmm.
I hope to see you soon again. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye.